want to talk about the Chinese Eggman that has been blowing up on TikTok. I think he's already been blowing up. This is kind of late, but I just want to give you guys my thoughts on this Chinese Eggman. And if you guys don't know him, you're in for a surprise. So pause right now and just search him up on YouTube. You'll find tons and tons of results of the Eggman. So I was really surprised when I found out how much popularity the Chinese Eggman was garnering. I think he almost has like a cultish following. People are making lo-fi remixes. People are making just a lot of creative works with him, Eggman, involved. So it's really interesting seeing it develop. He has a pretty big fan base, not just in China, where his TikTok is originally from. He's famous in America, and that's what I want to talk about. Why is this Eggman blowing up? Why is this Eggman going viral? So let's get into it. I think I came across this meme, or the Eggman, I think 3 weeks back, since this video has been recorded. So it's been quite some time since this man's been viral. But the reason why I want to make this video now is because recently my parents watched the Taiwanese news network, and the Taiwanese news show showed Eggman on the news. This man is blowing up all over the world. I want to give you guys my thoughts on this. At first, I was really surprised on how big of a star Eggman is becoming. He's becoming big in China, and I thought because of his appearance, he does have an egg-shaped head, hence his name Eggman, and he does covers of his song. They're not, I wouldn't say objectively speaking, I don't think they're good, but subjectively speaking, I think that to each their own opinion, right? So I thought his stardom would only be in China, but his stardom is moving, or has been blowing up in the United States. Like I said, he has tons of remixes produced for him of his cover, so it's kind of crazy. I was wondering why he's getting so much stardom in America. And I looked at some videos of the remixes, I looked up some reactions to his TikTok. I don't think they understand the lyrics he's singing. They just, kind of turned him to an icon for peculiar reasons that I do not understand. This makes me kind of, scared that I'm not keeping in touch with the current memes that are being produced on the daily. I would say I'm pretty cultured. I know a lot of memes. I'm big into the prequel memes. I'm big into the deep fried memes. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not in touch with this one in particular. This one's kind of outside my expertise. I also want to talk about how TikTok is a Chinese-owned company. And I know for a fact that they're using the data from TikTok users. And they're probably hella confused on the data that they're getting now. Like, what are they going to do with the information that Americans love the Eggman? Are they going to create an Eggman 2.0 to further control and dominate the youth culture of America? I don't know. The thing is, I'm not big into data science. I want to go into that field, but right now that's out of my expertise. But I do know that data is very dangerous. Data is a very powerful tool. You can manipulate a lot of people. You can figure out huge trends, make big decisions based off those trends and statistics. Data being used very effectively can be showcased by Skechers developing the Shape Up shoe line around the 2008-2009 time period. I think during that time period, there was a big trend of, people getting to fitness, people getting into exercising. Skechers hopped on that trend and developed the Shape Up shoe line. They knew because of the trend that people will quickly hop on it, because Skechers Shape Up shoes was marketed to, improve the way you walk, thus help you burn more fat. But there was no scientific backing to that, so it was all false, but they just hopped on that trend. TikTok can easily do the same thing, market to us things that we don't need, things that aren't particularly true, but because that we're in this trend, we will just hop on it blindly. Yeah, I don't think Shape Ups is a good example, but I think there's risk in using TikTok as an app, and I was just really curious on how China is or TikTok the company is. I'm not gonna bring in politics into this. I'm just really curious on how TikTok is gonna be using this data that Americans like Eggman. I'm really interested to see how this unfolds in the future, how TikTok, grows as a company. I think they're $1 billion company now. I think they're owned by Tencent. I might be wrong. But anyways, going back on Eggman specifically, he did sing a song that I listened to while growing up as a young Taiwanese American boy. He sang a song uh, by the artist Fei Yuching. I butchered his name, sorry. Yeah, he's a Taiwanese artist, and I grew up listening to him as a kid. And I thought that TikTok was not only weird, not only interesting, it was also nostalgic because he sang a song that's really close to me in my young Taiwanese American heart. I listen to a lot of Taiwanese artists and singers. I'm gonna list a few. So there's Teresa Tang, Jay Chow, legends. I highly recommend you listen to them, even if you don't understand Mandarin. I think their music transcends the language barrier. So go ahead and listen to them. Yeah, and then that's all I want to say. So to sum up everything I talked about, Eggman, go check him out. He has a really interesting head shape. His covers are unique. What the heck is TikTok doing with our data? Fifth thing is Eggman's nostalgic for me. All right, peace, guys.